Hello and welcome to more Dark Souls 2 with me, Oni Black Mage. We are continuing on in this Undead Crypt, and I just survived this little bell trap. It was kind of clever. And my advice, of course, to anybody coming in here is very quickly destroy all the stone tablets that the phantoms come out of and kill any zombies that appear around the way. The moment any of them ring a bell, you're going to be surrounded by phantoms, so you need to work very quickly. The good news is they apparently stay broken, so even if you die and come back, then your work isn't lost. You don't have to do it all at once, although it'd be really nice if you could do it all at once. Alright, that distant far door looks very much like a boss area. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and cash in my souls because... Oh, this looks handy. Alright, looks like there's a path to the way back. Nice. Okay, so that actually makes things really, really handy. So that way I can go back to the bonfire if I get beaten up by the boss. So I'm going to take advantage. I was going to go back anyway, so this literally is a good shortcut back. So what I plan on doing is going back to Majula, cashing in my souls, and coming back and seeing what's behind that boss door. This will be our first boss run with my new build, and I'm pretty excited to see how she does. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So let's go ahead and restore our humanity. As you can see, we have plenty of these human effigies. It's not like the previous Dark Souls where human effigies were kind of a rarity. They just kind of toss them your way. There are even some enemies that just drop them flat out. So building a healthy collection of human effigies is pretty good, actually. I'm pretty well geared for this area too. So this is about pretty much what I plan on bringing my final build into. Alright, I don't see any messages for hidden walls here. So let's see, I see a few figures in the distance. Looks like about maybe 6, I want to say? 6, maybe 7 of those golden knights. Of course, it would seem that, once again, Soul Arrow is too short for sniping. Whoa! The bells are ringing again. That means there's a bell in this room too, really? Where's that noise coming from? It's coming from around here. It's loudest around here anyway. Is there a hidden room somewhere? Because if it's just going to keep ringing and it's going to keep flooding this hallway with phantoms, then that's a bit more than I bargained for. Where is it? It's not coming from the same room, is it? Nope, it's not coming from there. Doesn't sound like it's coming from the hallway either. That means there's another bell somewhere in that room. Where could it be? Aha! Beneath the stairs. There we go. It's darkest underneath the lighthouse once again. I'm going to let that thing ring out, and now that we have a few phantoms out, let's go ahead and snipe these guys. Yeah, fortunately they're weak. They're weak, but they hit hard. They're kind of like glass cannons, kind of like I am. They don't move too fast. They're pretty fragile overall, but when they hit, they pack a punch. I would like to see them drop their cloak. That's a nice cloak. Yeah, whatever is guarding that door, this whole platoon of Golden Knights isn't barring my way. I tried to draw one, but it looks like two came at the same time. I swear, but with my stat change, I swear my roll distance is longer. I don't know if that's because of my lighter weight or because of my better agility, but... Mostly these guys working through them is just a chore. Ouch. And that's another thing. I thought the difference in defense would be really dramatic. Like I would be only taking significantly fewer hits. And it's true that I can't take hits anywhere near as well as I used to. But first of all, not getting hit is a better plan. And two, even when I do get hit, it's not necessarily instantly fatal. So I'm allowed a mistake or two. I see now those messages come up. That could have been useful 5 minutes ago. Oh, magic shield. Oh, really? Go figure that they cast a lot better than I do. Still, two regular solar arrows to take care of these guys. Those white hoods aren't even very good mage gear. Shame. Now that was useful, the Feint Stone. That's a good infusion stone. Alright, good. Okay, so there are 7 in total, 7 of these Golden Knights. Some are sword wielders, and some are spear wielders. Come on, don't back up. Come after me. The window with these guys is usually short between their guarding, but fortunately with all my current new build and the gear that I'm wearing, I'm a lot faster, so that quickness is something I appreciate. As long as they're not sloppy, these guys are pretty easy. That's exactly what a lot of people misconstrue with this game, is that they claim it's a very hard game. Well, this game, again, like I believe I've said this before, it's only as hard as it is easy. If you know exactly what to do and can execute it precisely, pretty much consistently, then this game is easy. If you know the enemy's tells and you know how to dodge, and you do dodge, this game is easy. But if you don't, and you're just throwing yourself, you know, like mud against the wall, then I suppose this game is hard. The thing is, that's the challenge factor of this, and it's a challenge, which means it's overcomeable. If it's just hard, no matter how good you get at it, it's just plain hard. And that usually goes into the unfair difficulty ones, where the game just pulls out all sorts of cheap shots, and it's just plain hard, and sometimes luck factors heavily into it, not necessarily strategy. And that's a hard game, you know? I think another internet reviewer once gave a really good example. And he said, how about if I just have a game where all you have to do is jump this hurdle, and this hurdle is like impossibly hard, but it is possible to do if you do precisely the exact jump that you need to do to perform it, and there's like a 99.9% chance that you're going to fail. That's a hard game, but that's not necessarily a challenging game. That's kind of the difference. And this is a challenging game. It has an obstacle that's very overcomeable, and if you're good at it, then the challenge itself is not hard at all. To me, that's good game design. I have to say, I'm really sick of when I see new titles, like indie titles or something like that, that are trying to cash in on the hardware fair, and all they do is just have incredibly cheap gameplay. Just really cheap traps, really cheap obstacle courses. They're basically like those Kaizo Mario builds where it's almost unpredictably hard in terms of the challenge and obstacles that come your way. Nice, so I can get the Grave Warden on my side if I want to. But I'm going to do a solo. Try Ally. I don't think Phantom is required ahead. Other than the Ruined Sentinel, I haven't really found a need for an ally in any of these fights. There just isn't really a need. Ooh, this is a special guy. So wait, I have to fight another spear-wielding knight? Oh no, he's different. He has a mace. Okay. That's shaped like a bell. I wonder if that also shoots lightning. Okay, he's not a regular knight. He's a big knight. Oof. Whoa. He's got reach on him. Well, he seems to be pretty vulnerable to lightning. Alright, so he's charging up. So he's a hexer. Alright, I almost have this. I think I almost have this. One more shot. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, I actually had him almost on the run. Darn. Okay, well, that's what I get for being cocky. Okay, well, I guess death montage is up for this one. I don't think I'm going to get as lucky as I was last time, so we'll see how we do next time. Okay, and we're back. This guy still is... He's easy, but he's, again, like I said, it's about as easy as he isn't easy. A single hit will usually almost kill me, but this guy I find it's smarter just to go in with your strongest magic. Ouch. What you want to do is understand the point in which he actually swings. There's a slight delay. See? When he raises back, he doesn't immediately drop his mace. And this is important right here. When he goes down and prays, he's about to unleash a really powerful hex. You're going to want to get out your strongest spells and just wail on him. When he does a horizontal swing, swing backwards. When he does a vertical swing, swing to the side. See? And after that, it's pretty simple. All the other encounters I've had with him have been as fast as they have been short. In terms of he either wallps me and I'm dead because I misread his swing, or like he did the first time, he belts me one time with his strong shadow magic. And that shadow magic is in fact very strong. And I see a huge zombie in the distance with a huge great sword. That's an ultra great sword. I can't target him though. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. I don't see a health bar though. Interesting. Does he not notice me? I can't talk to him and it's not giving me a prompt. Weird. Let me just grab this treasure then. Well, whatever. The people are fighting him apparently. The King's Ring. So is this guy the king? Actually, now that I look a little closer, he's wearing a helm. So is this King Vendrick? Because they said that he'd be down here, and that guy was the king's protector. So this is... Oh, King Vendrick is a tall guy. But what happened to him? I guess he got hollowified. I think that's what happened. That must be what's going on here. The king himself must have come down here and... Oh, hey, what's up, lady? How did you get over here?
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate.
Oh, so this is what gets me through those king's doors. I figured it was a king's ring like that.
Bearer of the curse. If you are to be
the next monarch? Is that what I was doing?
One day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Well, that's not much motivation, is it? Cryptic as usual. Well, it seems that the other candidate, King Vendrick, isn't exactly up to the task. He got hollowified, but I wonder if I can just give him a human effigy. Works for me. He doesn't bear the curse on his back. Maybe he can't use the human effigy. I may have to just kill him and put him out of his misery. Let's see, is there any item that I need to use maybe on him? I wonder if I can cleanse his undeadness. I actually never thought about that, destroying equipment. I mean, does that really work against enemies? Alright, well let me think carefully, don't give up. Think carefully. So there's got to be a way to either help him or hurt him. But it doesn't seem to have a health bar. You know, I actually didn't find that the guy had a really superb, strong weakness to lightning. It was pretty prominent, but maybe my intelligence or faith wasn't very high enough to notice it. Maybe he'll react if I just wail on him enough. It is really curious that he doesn't have a life bar, though. I have to say, it's really puzzling. I see other people attacking, though, and I see these little white shadows of other game players. So it's gotta be something. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just keep attacking on him, because other people just seem to be attacking him. And he may just be a special NPC that just needs more, provocation. From what I hear, you can basically kill and attack any NPC and take their equipment. Granted, I don't need an ultra great sword like that, but maybe I need that king's crown if I want to become the next monarch. Which begs the question, do I want to become the next monarch? I know. Oh, wait, here we go. Whoa, he's got a mean swing on him, so Vendrick does want to fight. He's got a deadly swing to that. Ouch. Whoa, he cleaved me in one hit. One hit. Alright. Alright. Let's try that again. In fact, let's just jump ahead to the next point when I'm about to fight him. Okay, so we're getting ready to fight him. Fortunately, if you die, your souls are left right outside the door, which is really considerate of old King Vendrick there. So it looks like we're going to finally wage battle against our rival, the King Vendrick. Let's see how we do. Wait, what? Are you serious? Whoa. Something is very wrong here. Wow, okay, so my strongest spell did like 65 damage. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to face King Vendrick just yet, but I am supposed to fight him, it seems. Alright, let's do a little bit of cleanup and go back to Majula.